Hey guys, Danny McMullen again. Sitting around down here in the basement, and I thought, let's move you all over here. I thought I would do a different kind of video today. I have done the water videos and all that. Sorry, I gotta move some stuff here. And I just thought I would do something a little different. This very box, it's a Fat 50 ammo can. I have told you guys before that I do some reloading too. Well, here is my mobile reloading kit. It's been in here for several years. Move the camera down so you can see a little bit. It's been in here for quite a while. So I thought I would show you what I carry. I've got what it is and my name on it. And like I said, it's just a regular old Fat 50 ammo can that is very tough to get off. The easiest way to do it is just take this off and throw this out. In here I have a lead loader kit for 357 mag, and we'll go through one of these another time. Here's a lead loader set. Those are pretty cool if you don't have one, if you haven't seen one. They're an old way of doing it. Lee still makes those to this day. For starters, I have a funnel. Good power funnel is never a bad thing to have. I have what should be your Bible, the Modern Reloading Lee book. This is the first generation. I have both generations. Both are very good. I have my calibers marked for everything I do. Just simple Scotch tape with the calibers written on it. And once again, I said the powder funnel. I have a couple of the Lee speed dice. These things are great too. I'll go over these again. This one is for, what is this one? This was my 9mm. I primarily use this setup for handguns. It comes with the Lee dipper, and this is an all-in-one die. You can size it. You can take the carbide ring out and take out the stem for sizing. Punch this out. The sizing deal. It comes out. And hollow die. Here's your bolt seating stem. It's like a regular die. You twist this back in there, and now you can seat your bolts. Like I said, very cool. I will go over one of these in another video. We're not going to get in any hurries. We'll put it all back together. I'm not trying to turn this into a 20-minute video. So. And it comes with the cartridge holder. My brain's fried today, guys. And that's about it for those. I have one of those for 9mm, and I have one for 45. I love these. These are my go-to for pistols on the go. This is the Lee Ram Prime. This is how I prime with this setup. I have, this is all my goodies. Got stuff falling. Your chamfer and deburr the inside of the brass. In fact, I got a brass case right here. Cut off the inside or the outside just to deburr them. Works great. There's no 45 piece of brass all bent up. Or deprime pocket cleaner for large or small, whichever you need. I keep these, and here's the handle for the ram prime. I keep all these in here, and then this is the handle for, here it is, the Lube prime tool. Here's the shell holder set, and you take this piece, and one of these. These are for small or large primers. You got the different ones. I'm sure part of you at least seen one of these before. These are the old school sets. Well, I can't keep it together all. You're trying to do stuff too fast. Push that down, that goes up. And then I got somewhere in here are some rubber bands. I broke the tops. Drop your primers in here, and every time you squeeze it, it primes the new case. There's the small, here's the large. I've got a set of the Pittsburgh calipers. I always have a set of calipers anytime you're reloading. A lot of guys don't like, these are the cheap ones from Harbor Freight. They do a good enough job for me. I mean, if you're doing precision stuff, okay, maybe. I also have, this is a powder trickler. Goes all together. Well, it's not one to come apart. But that goes through there. Like I said, this has been in storage. I haven't used it in probably 6 months, maybe a year. And I have a scale. This is just one of the cheap scales. They work great. I have some of the beam scales that also come from with the Lee kits. They work good too, but I like a digital scale. And one trick I found, where'd it go? Here's my powder. Put that right on there, and I tear it out. So it weighs 0, 0. And I'll take my powder trickler. I wish I could get this to come apart so I could show you. But I take my powder trickler and put it right there, and I just drop my powder right in here, my charge. And I have a few small pistol primers, and there's some large pistol primers. They're all taped together so they don't fall out. I keep those. I keep Lee resizing lube. This will, yeah, anybody knows. When you're resizing stuff, you don't want to stick a case. You need to carry something. In a pinch, you can use rim oil or WD-40. I've done it. You got to make sure it's wiped off, but it'll work. And I'll hand press. Okay, these things. If you've got the hoss behind you, okay, your die goes in here. Let me get my speed dies in. If you haven't seen one of these, your die goes in here. Just twist it in. Your shell holder goes, where did shell holder go? Your shell holder goes in here, just like a standard one. And put your brass case in here. It just goes up. Keep doing that one by one. Your primers will fall down in here. They go right down in this hole right here. Now, if you don't watch it, you will clog this, you'll fill this up, and you'll wedge your brass in here. And you'll have a hard time getting them undone. You want to make sure you keep this empty. In fact, also, in the bottom of the box, I have some bags. These are old beef jerky bags. They're Ziploc bags. They come in handy when you're going through your brass. You can put like dirty brass in one, clean brass in the other, or deprime brass in one, primed brass in the other. And when you get done, it's there. And I keep all of the instructions. Here's for the Loadout Prime instructions. And I don't know why, I just do it. There's a whole bunch of spent primers in here. Here's the handlock press primers. And the spent oxygen absorber. And as you can tell, it's had a few hundred. There's a few down here in the corner. Right here, you'll see some primers. I bought this box. You can pick these up almost anywhere nowadays. I think Walmart's even selling them. I picked this one up, and I didn't know this until now. There's a Cabela sticker on the bottom of it. Back when they were dirt cheap, I mean they were practically giving them to you. Well, you could buy 1,000 rounds of 9mm for $40, and they will give you the box. I'll tell you how long ago. Other than that, guys, I don't know what else to tell you. We're already, it looks like 12 minutes in here. I got my tablet sitting here. We'll give you an overhead view. Put these all back in there. And yeah, here's everything that goes with it. Primers. Book. The safety primer is pretty cool. I'll do a, well, you can Google it though. There's 9 million videos on all this stuff. I just wanted to show you guys what I do. And, oh, look, hiding out there in the corner. A little 357 mag. I prefer handguns. I really do. I love shooting my handguns. I love shooting my rifles too. I've usually got a rifle around pretty close somewhere, as you can tell by the dirt. But yeah, here is my mobile setup. This is what I do for reloading. Mobile. One of these days I'll do one of these for everything I set up here. I've got a pretty good setup going. I've got 3 metallic handgun, rifle, whatever I need to reload. Biggest caliber I do is 30-06. I don't have any 300 Magnums, or I can't afford 50 cal. I'd love one, but I can't do it. And as you know, I cast my own bullets and all that. I've told all that before. Maybe we ought to do some videos on those too. But for right now, I think that's about everything I want to go through. So, you guys have a good night. Well, yeah, it's afternoon, not really night. But anyway, thank y'all. God bless, and see y'all next video.